A chef in Green Bay is hungry for competition, and soon he'll be headed to one in New Orleans. Angela Kelly is live at the Big Tomatoes restaurant with more. Hi, Ange.
Hey, good morning, Rachel. Well, Chef R.C. Schrader is already an award winner. You can see all of his medals here. But he has created this dish that he will prepare at a really big competition in New Orleans in about 2 weeks. Here's Chef R.C. What title will you be competing for?
I'll be competing for the American Culinary Federation Central Region Chef of the Year.
Because if you win that one, you could be
the National Chef of the Year.
Which is huge. So he's been showing us how he's been preparing for this competition all morning. And right now he's going to show us how he put together this section right here. What is that? That's
a parsnip and potato puree with a little bit of vanilla bean.
Okay.
And what I did was just started with about 50-50 parsnips and potatoes and cooked them in a little bit of cream and milk with the vanilla bean.
So when you, I know you got to, come up with all of this. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I get it from all over, just bits and pieces, and kind of put the different things together. Some of it's reading, some of it's stuff I see on TV, some of it's stuff that I get off the internet. I mean, it could be from anywhere.
Do you ever watch any of the big cooking shows on TV? Like, people are obsessed with like Top Chef or Chopped.
I like Top Chef. Chopped is pretty good. There's some I like better than others. Some are a little goofy for me.
Do you think they're realistic? Is it going to be like what you're going to be competing in?
In a lot of ways, it's pretty similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of pressure in a short period of time.
Yeah. Well, let's just see the rest of these.
So we cook the parsnips and potatoes until they're tender.
Uh-huh.
And then basically mash them up. You can use a food processor, a ricer, a food mill, anything like that. We mash them up. I basically take them out of the liquid, and there's enough liquid left in them. If they are a little tight, then you can use a little bit of the cream.
Okay.
For this, I mashed them, put them in a pastry bag, and then I'm going to pipe them out right onto the plate.
Wow. And that's just technique in itself.
That's just technique. Yeah, that's one skill right there. So the more skills you can incorporate into the plate, the better off you're going to be.
Right. So what we're going to do next is he's judged on plating. Rachel, we talked about this earlier this morning. I love those cooking shows. I know you do, those competitions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where they're like rushing to get them all plated. That's what we're going to do in our next segment. We're going to head out in the dining room and we're going to watch him do his magic and,
cool.
and plate it all.
Okay, good. Looking forward to that. Thanks,
Good.
Ange.